Hello, my name is Prime, and welcome back to this episode of Prime News. And recently, SCS Software published another blog post on the Texas DLC, focusing once again on the nature aspects of the DLC. As per usual, the blog post will be linked down in the description below. That's where I'm getting the 26 brand new screenshots and the abundance of information I'll be trying to summarize. Quite a while ago, we got the first iteration of the Texas Nature blog post, and as we're nearing the release of the Texas DLC, this second iteration focused on the water bodies, deserts, forest, and mountains of the Texas DLC. Yes, you heard me correctly. I included water, desert, forest, and mountains all in one sentence. If you were questioning how diverse the landscape of Texas truly is, this blog post puts any speculation to bed, as it shows how incredibly different the east is to the west within the state of Texas. Starting in the west, drivers will be able to drive through the incredibly vast Chihuahuan Desert. I have a strong feeling I completely butchered the name of that, so if someone could try and correct me down in the comments, that would be fantastic. Long story short, we have a desert in the west that has its very own qualities and looks, not to mention the materials, wildlife, and flora that are within the area, or for the sake of the desert, maybe the lack thereof. Moving towards the east, it looks like a completely different area, as the majority of the landscape is filled with giant pine trees, and once again have their own complete ecosystems compared to the western side of the state. In both the eastern and western regions, you will find varying sizes of mountains and hills, some offering more sheer rock faces, and others overgrown with vegetation. And finally, the water bodies, something that will be found across the state no matter where you are, obviously more prevalent in some areas, but there will be plenty of rivers, lakes, and shoreline views for players in American Truck Simulator to enjoy in the Texas DLC. Most notably the Gulf of Mexico, that being the shoreline views, but drivers will also be able to find the Fork Red River, Brazos River, and more. Unfortunately, we still don't have a release date. A few of you actually pointed out that this particular blog post was added to the microsite list, so we still have 2 blog posts remaining, but nonetheless, Texas is right around the corner. We can just feel it, and the screenshots look truly incredible. And honestly, the number of them just show how diverse the state is and how much we actually have to explore within the Texas DLC. This is the point where everyone starts to get extremely excited, and I have a very good feeling that we are now weeks away from the Texas DLC. This is an extremely exciting time to be a player of American Truck Simulator, and I can't wait to get my hands on the Texas DLC whenever it releases. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.